How goes it, everybody? Back with more Minecraft. Back in my Let's Play world here. I figured I'd start the episode off. Going to be enchanting another diamond pickaxe. See how it goes. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3. Very good. What have I got here? Fortune 3 and Breaking 3. Cool. So I can use this one for like coal and stuff, I guess. I've been saving this one for diamond almost exclusively. And this efficiency 5 one, which was also level 50, is probably just going to become my next general use as soon as this iron one wears off. Anyways, sort of what's been going on here. Oh, really quick, I think I have my sound off. I was hanging out in my zombie spawner, and it tends to get very loud there, so that's why I had my sound off. Anyways, what have I been working on? Not a whole lot, honestly, since last time. But I did get some pretty good news. The latest patch has come out. Let's see. I think I'll store these for now. Let's see, 12W7, I think it is. Whatever one just came out on today, February 15th. And with that, Jeb has implemented automatic conversion of old worlds to the new format, which basically means that I can find jungles in this world now and get all the new stuff. And it'll be like that, I assume, forever, which is awesome because I spoke about the problem in my last video of, you know, having to start all over again every time that a new update comes out or something. And that's been a problem for a long time, but now it's apparently fixed, which is awesome. Anyways, what's been going on in the world of Minecraft as far as I'm concerned? Well, first of all, I took in some pixel art. This is all stuff from the Toho project. If you watched my first Minecraft video from way long ago, it was my 1.7 world. I actually built all these there, and so I figured that instead of rebuilding them, I would just MC edit them in, since I have actually built them before. I didn't want to have to go through all the trouble of doing it again. So yeah, I think they look pretty nice. It's all just wool. The shading was a little bit weird to get at first, but you'll notice that the darker red is actually just put behind in order to allow it to, you know, be shaded differently. Anyways, what else have I been doing? I already showed you guys my rail system last video. I have been working on my record collection here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, that'll be 8. And I think there are 10 records that can be legitimately obtained, so I've got 2 more to get, basically. You might have noticed just a minute ago that I had my extras up in a chest at the top. So what's on the agenda? I would like to find a jungle. These are my extras here. What did I come up here to grab? Well, my sword's about to break, so I'm going to take this one. This was the sword that I made to kill the Ender Dragon several episodes back. It's not bad. Bane of Arthropods isn't really the best thing that you could have on a sword, but it's also got knockback and fire aspect. What did I come up here for? Oh yeah. These little things were added too. Redstone lamps. Probably know how these work already. Basically, if they're powered, they will glow. If they're not powered, they will not glow. So it's a toggleable light source, which is awesome. take those with me just for the heck of it. So basically what I want to do this time, like I said, is go looking for a jungle. I got plenty of supplies on me, I think. My armor's about to break. I decided that that diamond armor that's been sitting in my storage forever, that I made to fight the Ender Dragon, turned out I didn't really even need it. I'm probably just going to throw that on after this current set breaks, because it's not like I really need it for anything. Alright, so let's head off to my rail station, because I want to look for a jungle from there, for a reason which will become apparent. I didn't show this last time. If I turn around when I come up here, you see that room right there that just briefly flashed by? Right there at the bottom of the, you can see that little sign there. That actually goes down to a spider spawner that I found a few episodes back. So I just made a way down, and it overlooks the track, which is kind of neat, I guess. I think these look pretty cool from up here. It's kind of funny, I didn't even plan it this way, I just put them there because I thought they would fit, but the sun actually rises, or would it be sets? It's one of the two, it either rises or sets behind them. It looks pretty cool. Anyways, what else is going on here? With the new patch, the world height's been increased by a ton. I currently don't have any plans to do anything with that, but I'm sure someone will do something crazy with it. Definitely be interesting. Again, I showed this last time, but this is my zombie spawner. And the second village. Imagine this sword's got like only a couple hits left in it, so that's why I'm bringing along this other sword. It really does take quite a while to get these places, because they are pretty far apart. But I wanted to do that because in my 1.7 world, from way back when, everything was pretty consolidated, so I thought it would be neat to have, you know, vast expanses with just rails. It would be really awesome if I found another surface dungeon in this desert, but I've looked through the whole thing and there isn't one, unfortunately. Here's the third village again. The other thing, let's see, another thing that's been changed by the new update is the spawn rate for rare drops from the mobs has been decreased, which is actually a good thing, in my opinion. I actually did do a video a couple days ago where I figured out approximately, it was a rough estimate, but it seemed like 1 in every 30 mobs was dropping a rare drop, which is a lot, actually. When I was sitting in my zombie spawner farming experience, I was getting, you know, like getting up to level 50, I was getting like 20 helmets and 20 iron helmets, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think it needed to be decreased. Okay, so I want to go out this way. Reason being, I've got these here. Just waiting to be built out to something. These ones are obviously taken. So let's head on out there. Now, I would definitely like to do something with the lanterns. Obviously the most, well, not obviously, but the most basic thing that I've come up with so far has just been an easy way to deactivate mob spawners. Obviously you could do that with glowstone and pistons before, but now it's basically a little bit less expensive, I guess, because you don't have to use a piston. That's funny because I was searching for hours and hours to find a brown sheep a while ago. Oh well, no matter. So I guess we'll just keep walking in a straight line this way. And chances are we'll run into a jungle. I suppose I don't necessarily have to find a jungle over here, it's just kind of what I would like to do. The other thing that I want to build... I don't want to go down there right now. I would like to build a kind of a cave base. Sort of in Ethos Lab style. It does have its advantages. What the... No idea why that's there. I actually have a bunch of apples at this point because of my tree farm. Hey look, mountains. Something I haven't really found yet in this world. Pumpkins, I got plenty of those though. Sun's going down. Really, adventuring is not something that I've done that much of lately. Well, I don't think we're going to be finding a jungle this way. At least not without crossing the ocean. And by the way, I do know that it is possible to find jungles because I actually made a backup, switched to creative, and just sort of flew off a long way in one direction. I did find one eventually. It wasn't this direction, but I think I flew over the sea like another way. I don't remember exactly which way I went. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, hello. I'll scratch that. Hopefully I don't end up getting killed out here now. This bow is awesome. Guess I could have brought some fish with me too in case I found an ocelot, but whatever. Well, just knowing that one's out here is a decent start for now, I suppose. I really wasn't thinking when I left about it turning night, but whatever. Yeah, look at that, we got ferns here. Might want to collect some of those just because I can. Kind of the reason you do anything in Minecraft, because you can. Is that sand? Okay. Thought it was clay for a minute. I think that's clay. Yeah. Yeah, there goes my sword. Pretty much why I brought this one along. I don't know why I'm really bothering to get this. But I've been stockpiling resources for a while, just in case. I might want to build something out of bricks later, who knows. Anyways, I have to say that the updating of the code to accommodate new updates to the terrain generator and the seeds might probably in the top 3 most significant updates that we've seen, period. As I remember, you know, 1.8 came out and all the 1.7 worlds weren't, for the most part. There were some things that did work, but a lot of things weren't compatible. Then 1.9 came out and 1.8 worlds weren't compatible with that. Yeah, this should be a one-hit kill on spiders. Anyway, so I think that's a big deal. Wolves, really? I haven't ever found any on this this playthrough. Let's go get some, shall we? Get out of here. I'll just let you burn to death. So there's one thing I've learned from video games, is that for some reason bones are weak to fire. At any rate, I can take those wolves back with me. But I am going to need some bones first. Thus far, I seem to only have one. I did show this bow a few episodes back, I think. But in addition to fire aspect, it also has power 4, I think. So even if they're in the water, it still works pretty well to shoot them with it. Yeah, power 4. So it's still pretty decent in that regard. Oh, come on. No skeletons? I don't think this is, or I do think this is a good opportunity to get those wolves, so, oh. I'm gonna need more bones, though. More bones. To be perfectly honest, never really done anything with wolves. I've just sort of, like, gotten them and then left them in a pen. Get out of here. But they'll be nice to have in case I ever do need them for some reason, or, you know, just to have them. This is very slow going. I wish I still had that sword with looting on it. That was from a while ago, but that was really, really nice. You don't realize it until you don't have it anymore. I also see something on fire over there. I assume there's just like a lava pit. Ouch. So obviously, after giving it some thought, I've decided to just stick with this world. Put quite a bit of work and effort into it. And even though I did say last time that I've kind of reached a point where I felt like I could call it done, there is a lot of stuff that I haven't really done that I was planning to. So we're gonna stick with this a little longer. Maybe inevitably. And when I say inevitably, I mean indefinitely. Sort of lost my train of thought there and used the incorrect word. 7 bones, let's see. I don't know off the top of my head how many bones it takes to tame them. I know it's random, but I think it's semi-random. Like it takes between, you know, 3 and 6 or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Might be completely random. Alright, shoot him. Ah. I was hoping to get another record out of it, but that's fine. Oop. When I was farming records, those of you who don't know how to do that, you basically just shoot a creeper twice with a fully charged bow. With no enchantment. And then have a skeleton do the last hit. But anyways, when I was doing that, I was doing it around my house, and the terrain was just getting screwed up from all the times that I, you know, messed up a little bit and creeper exploded. It was rather obnoxious. I'm semi-OCD when it comes to this game, so I always feel like I have to repair the terrain after it gets blown up or messed up somehow. Fortunately, I have tons and tons of dirt, so no worries there. Alright, 11 bones. I should be able to get at least 1 or 2. And quite honestly, if I can get 2, I can just breed them. Okay. There you are. Might as well take these eggs, I guess. Alright, you're free to go. Okay, where'd he go? There you are. Alright, well, there's one. Who knows, I might be coming home with a pack. Come on. Alright, well I got 2 now, so at the very least I can make my own wolf pack from that. Were there even any more? I don't really know. On the plus side, that'll give me something to use that rotten flesh for. Had like, let's see. Shoot, probably like 50 stacks of rotten flesh. Nothing to use it on. Of course, when the wolves eat it, they don't take any sort of penalty. I don't see any more, so let's head back, I guess. Sick 'em. Okay. So I'll have to get me some fish, and then come back here with that so I can get me some ocelots. And in the meantime, start scouting out where I might like to build my next project, which again will probably be some sort of cave base. I don't know. Seems to me probably the best way to do it would be to find like an abandoned mine shaft, because then everything's sort of subdivided already. Out of here. But any area that has a, you know, a reasonably big area, hopefully with some subdivisions and maybe an open area or two. The other thing I was thinking is it might be a good idea to build the cave system near my slime farm, because right now it's kind of a trek to get over there. There's not really anything there. But looking on my map, which I shouldn't be on right now, yeah. The very bottom of this map is basically where my slime farm is, and that's almost but not quite underneath my lighthouse. So I could almost even just build an underground tunnel from my lighthouse that goes into the base. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so we're making the long trek back here. quite honestly, I don't really see any reason to take these guys all the way back to my main house. I could, but I think I'll just leave them here for now and maybe build something else for them later. I think I'll just leave them inside here for the time being. There should be 2 of you. You are not welcome here. Did I lose one? Really? There you are. I was gonna say, you're not supposed to be able to lose them. You're dead when I get in there. Nope, I warned you. I wasn't even kind enough to drop me anything. Where? There. Sit down. Alright then. Well, I do have a piece of wool now, so I guess I'll stop by my sheep factory. Haven't been by there in a while. Might as well see how it's doing. I would like to make some more pixel art. It's kind of a pain. What I might do is just gather all the resources and then go into creative mode just so that I have flight, because kind of the way that I've done it in the past is I've had to actually just jump on top of it and stack the things as I've gone, and believe me when I say it's incredibly annoying. Oh, this must have exploded with that creeper. Don't need those. Or that. Or this, to be honest. See ya. I have so many iron helmets from the zombies dropping them. Well, anyways, we've found a jungle. And I don't really have too much of a reason to go over there until Jeb implements the cocoa bean trees, which supposedly are going to be in the jungle. Still got grass in there, and there, and there, and there. Seem to still have plenty of grass everywhere. And even if the grass does run out, as I said before, there are a couple of... Okay. Actually, I've seen this. Double doors have all been, like, screwed up by the update. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have to fix the circuitry, apparently. Got a torch under that one. Got a torch under that one. Very strange. It's like this part needs to be inverted again or something. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without going back and getting another redstone torch, which is a shame. Let's see. Signal trails down from there to here. I might be able to make this work. Yeah, I think I can do this way. I don't know why this is like this. Oh, right, I do need another torch. All fixed. What? Okay, give me a minute. Well, wasn't that fun? Turned out I did have to actually go all the way back and get a redstone torch. I don't know what happened with that. I'm sure if I took a look at it I could figure it out, but whatever, it works now. So yeah, we're good with that. Anyways, probably gonna cut it off here. Next time, I will probably... I don't know, something with the jungle or the cave base. We'll see. Anyways, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.